Hi there, call me Kuro, and welcome back to Let's Play Suikoden 1. So, last time, we went to the Magician's Isle, fought a rock golem, and got the astral conclusions, returned them to Commander Craze. Ted had a little scuffle with the Dragon Knight. He was, in the Dragon Knight's defense, he was kind of rude to him. Either way, we're supposed to go to Rock Town and find out why they haven't paid their taxes. We made a pit stop in landing camp to sharpen our weapons. We really don't need to do anything else before we go out here. We should be decently leveled and slightly overpowered. Oh no, an ant. Ants are a little bit scary. This one carries a spear and a helmet. He dies in one shot from the weakest character, so. Well, may as well fight these enemies to get the money. This enemy can also have a rare drop of an earth rune piece. So. Wow. It's crazy. All the way up and down the mountain we didn't get this many random encounters. And head directly east, and Rocktown is... We'll just let these guys go. They get basically nothing. Those are the encounters you want at the beginning, but instead I got furballs. Rockland. And this is the man right here. He changes location later, but this is how I made that extra money. It depends on how you're playing it. If you're you can technically just save, go to the end and save, and then try to win money here. And if you lose money, then you could load your game technically. It's just the cup game. And it's in the right cup, I believe. Yeah, I've always been pretty good at these. So I don't usually have to load or anything. But the top tier one's pretty fast. I miss that one sometimes. Okay, what? Okay. Weird, lagged out for a second. But we'll just quit instead of losing all of our money. But I figured I'd show you how I made that. Yes, we're quitting already. That song is actually also, actually let's listen to it one more time. If you listen closely, you'll notice this is the same song they play on the cowboy show in Cowboy Bebop. In the background. I forget what it's called. When they're talking about marks for space cowboys. I thought that was pretty cool. I saw them, it's true. The bandits have returned to Mount Seifu in the east. That's where they're hiding out. Oh, well, maybe we should go take care of them. Hey, who are you fellows? This is Master Grady's mansion. You're not allowed in here. What do you want? What did you say? I'm Kanan, assistant to Imperial Guard Commander Craze. Tell Grady to get out here. What? Yes, sir. Right away. Please wait a moment. What is it? Those villagers come to complain again? Get them out of here. No, sir. They say they're the Imperial Guard. Whatever they are, I'm busy. Hurry up and... What? Imperial Guard? Did you say Imperial Guard? Why didn't you tell me sooner, you fool? Welcome, welcome, members of the Imperial Guard. What brings you to this poor country town? Please come in. Huh. Looks like you're doing very well here. Oh no, not at all, sir. Forget it. You know why we're here, don't you? Indeed, sir, about the taxes, right? We've been troubled about that too. You see, some bandits settled on nearby Mount Seifu and have been pillaging the local villages. That's why we've been unable to collect taxes and deliver them to you. But I'm glad there's nothing to be worried about now. What do you mean by that? I speak, of course, of your arrival. The arrival of the courageous National Guard. Getting rid of the country bandits should be an easy task for you. You're not afraid of them, I'm sure. Ho ho, of course not. Bandits. Well... We should be okay. We'll crush them like flies. Ho ho ho. That's ridiculous. Our mission is to... Haha, can't wait. I've been waiting for a good fight. Me too. Let's teach the bandits a lesson, right, Tyr? Of course. Young master, we mustn't. Boys will be boys. Fine, let's get going. Don't fall back now. I'm glad of your decision, but you know where Mount Seifu is? Shut up, I was just about to ask you. Mount Seifu is east of Rockland. Fine, now let's go. Alright, so directly east. And of course we're gonna get more random battles, but those puffballs can actually drop two different urns. One of them is the octopus urn, which is worth 500 bits, and then one's a celadon urn, which is worth significantly more. I'm not sure exactly how much. Phew, finally, Mount Seifu. All of you don't chicken out because of the bandits. And you too. Here we go. Pawn, you take the lead. Why me? Just shut up and go. I'm the leader and I'll go last. Psh. This is exciting, isn't it, Tyr? Ted, please don't say such things. Young master, don't put yourself in danger. I, Gremio, will be protecting you. Hey, let's go. So, yeah, we're just gonna walk into this mountain that's full of bandits. What's the worst that could happen? Lots of boars. We'll just free will it. They would give you trouble if you didn't level or have weapon upgrades. They hit pretty hard. In fact, in my first 2 tries of recording the first video, I got murdered by boars. You know, nice handful of times there. I got boots and medicine. Boots are an accessory. And one funny thing is, you can actually wear 2 sets of boots. Which doesn't make much sense, but sure. Whatever floats their boat. So... And the give up option is how you throw stuff away. So we'll hand it over to Gremio, because all he has is a cape. Alright, onward and upward. Oh no, bandits. We'll just, oh, it's only one target. Well, we'll use the boar rune on one, and then we'll use our first magic attack here, Flaming Arrows, which is single target. Let's check this out. Basically a line and then an explosion. And Ted was able to one-shot it. Has Gremio gained another level? Nope, not yet. Shouldn't be too long. Gremio's absorbing double experience. We got an antique, and what the function of antiques, when we go back to Gregminster, we will go to the appraiser. When you get an item appraised, you can then sell it, but you can't sell unappraised items. You just don't know what it is. It's question mark pot. More, we'll just kill them. They give decent money and experience, so picking up an extra level or 2 won't hurt. And they are just bleeding medicine, so we haven't even been hurt yet. I actually might end up selling some of that. 1,000 bits, so we have even more money. Another thing is, you collect a decent bit of money, but it helps to have a little bit extra, so I like to get everything done before I go on the next story arc, just so all the money that I accrue then can be used to upgrade afterwards. If that makes any sense. We went on the right, we went on the left, now we're going to go on this one. Defense rune piece. We'll save that. What that does is adds 1 point to the character's defense. I believe it's 1, might be more. So we might throw that on a mage, or just, as I mentioned in the first episode, even though the audio is terrible, I'll say it again. But I'm going to try to use characters that are less likely to be used. You know, ones that I wouldn't normally use in normal gameplay. And I am going to try to recruit every character in this game. No promises though, because there's one that I normally get all of them, and then the last one tends to escape me because there's a very short window as to when you can recruit him. But we'll see all about that in a little bit. These are regular ants. I don't think they're as tough as the fire ants outside. They still have spears though, and that's a little scary. Another good reason to level up outside is the enemies outside actually give more experience. More medicine. I don't think I really need any more, but okay. And an escape talisman, that's useful. An escape talisman allows you to escape a dungeon. And sword bandits. I think these are the last new enemies for this area. Dispatched pretty easily. Grimio's about to catch up to us. Leggings. Give the leggings to Pan, because he doesn't want to be a fighter anymore. He just wants to dance. I don't know. Good on him for chasing his dream. Okay, I'm gonna be the first to say, what the hell is that? You would think looking over somebody would you know, maybe say that we might need to find another way to get through. But seeing as how we just came through the entire place, I guess there really isn't a way. Looks like a spider or like an ant with a lady on it. We'll let these poor ants go. I think we've massacred enough of their kind. We've already seen all the enemies here. Well, let me know in the comments if you'd like me to do anything different too. But now we enter battle immediately with no dialogue against the queen ant and soldier ants. Let's see what we can do. More ants. Uh-oh. Well, gotta do something. Maybe we'll try to attack the queen ant directly. Oh, we're not doing much damage at all. This is a very busty ant woman. Wearing clothes for some reason. And we just got swallowed by the ground. Ow. That's not cool. Damn, she's powerful. We'll never beat her. At this rate, we'll get wiped out. Fools. What are you saying? You must protect me. Young master, let's run. I'll protect you. I don't know if we can make it. Do something. Tyr, everybody stand back. I have an idea. Don't be reckless, Ted. Don't worry, Tyr. Let me handle this. But thanks for being considerate, Tyr. And what is this? His mystery rune. Oh, that's... he just threw it out of existence. That's pretty neat. I want one. Ted, how did you do that? Sorry, but I can't explain right now. Tyr, I'll tell you when we get home, but don't ask now. Anyway, let's get rid of the bandits and go back to Gregminster. This must be what Commander Craze was talking about. Sorry about the sound in the background. Dog's barking. Just took him out before, in between episodes there. Oh. Thunder Rune Piece. Now, some of the rune pieces are in limited supply, or you only have, you know, there's limited number of enemies that drop them in the game. Thunder Rune Piece is one of them. No idea specifically why, but I usually like to put it on the main character, but since I'm mixing things up this run, I think I'll put it on somebody else. I'll figure out who that is in a while. We're having some bacon. My question is, are these bandits raising boars, or are they just naturally just hanging out in a cave? This is the first save point we've come to, so we'll use it real quick. Actually, I think I'll alternate slots just in case something goes wrong. Alright. And we do need to heal up real quick. So we don't know if next time Ted will be able to execute that whole throw, you know, the boss into a hole tactic. This is Varkas. Well, well, we have visitors. How unusual. What do you want? Listen up, you bandits. I, Kanan, Assistant Commander of the Imperial Guard of the Golden Emperor Barbarossa, have come to teach you a lesson. Turn yourselves in, you tax thieves. Did you hear that? He says we're the tax thieves. Listen here, you petty clerk. I'm Varkas the Whirlwind Axe. Sidonia, introduce yourself too. Heh, why bother? Affable fellow. Anyway, that there is Marksman Sidonia. You Imperial tax robbers better get out of here before you get hurt. I'm the renowned Imperial hero. Shut up, don't you join in their games. Listen, bandits, if you don't give yourselves up, you'll be sorry. You wanna fight? Fellas, get him! Whoa, these guys are serious. What are you doing? Hurry up and fight! Yep, so just a battle against a bunch of those bandits. We're just gonna hit free will again. Things get a lot less simple later on, but since this is the beginning of the game, we can get away with just physically attacking. It's better to save your magic just in case you end up, you know, in a bad spot anyway. But do remember it recovers every time you sleep at an inn, so it's not an incredibly big deal. You guys are hopeless. I'll take you on myself. Sidonia, give me a hand. Heh. Sidonia is a man of few words. So the Whirlwind Axe and the Marksman. I honestly think we should take care of the Marksman first. Do the Talisman attack. Flaming arrows, and... See? Ted can't even use his rune anymore. I don't like that at all. You should be able to just zap them too. And he's gone. And maybe one more free will. There we go. throw a knife at him. And we're great. Everybody gained a level, and we got 700 bits. Whew, you alright, young master? Haha, that's what you get for defying me. You didn't do a thing. Damn, how can I be defeated by imperial dogs? Capture the bandits. Okay, our work is done. Let's get the hell out of here. And we jumped off the side of the mountain. Apparently. Whew. That idiot sure moves fast on the way down. Hurry it up, you all. We're off to hero's welcome in Rockland. Haha. Wish we could knock him out and tie him up in the just leave him in the mountain there. He's not a very nice guy, but we're healed up enough. Actually, you know what? I'm going to sleep at the end just because. It's one of my biggest problems in this game is I always forget to sleep at ends, and then I end up not recovering my magic points. If you see next to the star that we talked about when I was explaining what the icons meant, the heart means health. The little star underneath it is rune power, and you see Cleo now has 3 level 1s and 1 level 2. So Firestorm, so she now has a multi-target spell, which will definitely come in handy. Wait, this doesn't look good. Imperial soldiers? You've muddied my shiny boots, you little rat. Who the hell are you? Beat it. Go away. Yeah, we're not gonna deal with that. I'm gonna smash him right there. I don't stand a chance. And just poke Grimeo with your little stick there. Teach him who's boss. We're the Imperial Guard, you're just soldiers. Alright. Big brother, you're an Imperial soldier? You're not, are you? I knew it because you didn't hit me. That's really sad. I saw them, it's true. The bandits have returned to Mount Sifu in the east. That's where they're hiding out. So you're not even going to say anything different when your friend here is getting beaten up by soldiers. That's lovely. Welcome back, Master Cannon. What happened with the bandits? What, you captured them? I'll get Master Grady right away. Just wait a second. You're back so soon? I'm very impressed, Imperial Guardsman. You didn't waste any time capturing the tax thieves. What do you mean, tax thieves? You're the tax thief. We'll place them in this dungeon here. Master Kanan. What? Please take this. It's a small gift from the villagers. Well, thank you very much. Found 10,000 bits. This is dangerous, so I'll hold on to it. How is a big pile of money dangerous? Yeah, you're dangerous. How about I just get rid of you? Thanks to my efforts, the bandits have been captured. Let's head back to Gregminster. I want to report my success to Commander Craze right away. So he can steal all of our hard work. Who cares? We're doing it for the better, the greater good, right? This is as far as you have to come. I will report to Commander Craze. You can all go home and rest. I'm such a nice guy. Yeah, so nice it makes me cry. He's planning to take all the credit for himself. Let it go, Pawn. It wasn't such a big accomplishment anyway. I'm exhausted. I want to go home and rest. Young Master, we've been away from home for a long time. I'll pick something special to eat. Great, Grimeo. Your cooking's terrific. Ted, you come with me. What's this about? Oh, nothing much. It'll all be over soon. Come along now. Okay then, Tyr, go on home. I'll see you later. Besides, I have something to tell you. Let's go, Ted. What could that be about? That pompous Imperial Guard man just let our friend off. No explanation. Could it be about the rune that he used on the mountain to disintegrate that boss? We'll have to find out next time. My name's Kuro, and I'll see you next time.